So, I've looked up the solution to the puzzle's numbers. Before that, I've spent like 30-40 minutes of camera trying to figure it out on my own, but ultimately I failed. Some of my guesses were right, some of them are wrong, but nevertheless, let's go over the solution. So, the first thing you're supposed to notice is those 4 nodes. They are supposed to represent a dot, a line, a square, and a cube. And cube obviously exists in 3 dimensions, a square exists in 2 dimensions, a line exists in 1 dimension, and a dot exists in 0 dimensions. It does not take up a space. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. Using that, you basically solve this puzzle, because you have 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, and it's not hard to guess that this is 4, because ultimately this thing is supposed to tell you the order in which you need to enter doors. So that's 4. So now you have every number from 0 to 4. Now, if you go to the boilerplate room at the very beginning, you will see that there are images that have numbers, and those images represent Tetris pieces which are needed to solve a puzzle. So you'd think they're in a sequence, but the 3 is missing there. There is no 3 like this one. There's 1, there's 2, but there is no 3. And what you're supposed to figure out from here is that there are multiple, is the main quirk of FEZ numbers that got me in circles, and the one I didn't figure out, and the one I had troubles with. There are multiple symbols that can represent the same number. So there is actually multiple symbols that can represent 3. And the 3 is indeed in the boilerplate room. And this relation is reinforced with this plate. Because what does this plate shows? This plate shows that to the right, one symbol is one symbol, and from this plate you're supposed to figure out that the equal sign in the middle is indeed an equal sign. So, what you have here is basically 3 equals 3. So the one on the bottom left is another representation of 3. The next thing, now having the first 4 numbers, 5 if you include 0, and having 2 different representations of 3, and having figured the equal sign, you go here, and what you see here is what you're supposed to figure out here is that if you have 3 numbers stacked on top of one another, it's basically a sum of them. So what you have here is a sum of 3 different numbers that all sum to a number at the bottom. that is very counterintuitive in my opinion. Maybe there is a better way to figure it out, but I didn't found it. And yeah, from here, if you figure this one out, you just have 3 different equations. I think they are very much solvable. And from those equations, you get basically all the numbers. I'm not sure what's the significance of this thing. I'm not sure what's the significance of counting cube either. As far as I understand, this puzzle is entirely solvable by this boilerplate room, those puzzles, and these 3 equations. Yeah, that's kinda cool system, but I'm not sure I like it very much because it doesn't really make much sense. There is a cool thing about it that apparently if you do sum of, for example, those 2, it's 1 and 2 I believe, it will result in 3, and it will actually result in negative of those 2. So there is an empty place on top, there is an empty place to the right, and so the sum of them is an empty place both to the top and to the right, if you get what I mean. I will try to show it graphically on the video, but basically, yeah, this is the cool part of the system, and yeah. Basically, if I understand it correctly, I look at the numbers now, and if I get it right, that every single sum works like that. If you do sum of 2 parts, negatives sum, and the sum of negatives is your next number, basically. With that in mind, let's go solve a boiler room puzzle. 1 is up. 2 is shift right. 3 is left. 4 is jump. 5 is right. 6 is shift right, shift left. And the 7 is down. So up, turn right, left, jump, right. No, that was turn right. Up, turn right, left, jump, right, turn left, down. Am I missing something? Yes, I'm missing something. I miss shift right that is not very obvious to see. Yeah. That's the 7th, that's the 8th one, yes? Yes, that is. So the 8th one is shift right, okay. Up, turn right. Wait, no. Up, turn right. Left, jump. Right, turn left. Down, turn right. Nice. Alright. I went here trying to figure out the owl puzzle another time. But it looks like I only needed to find all 4 owls in the world. And that's the puzzle. Dot. Yeah, me too. Buddy, me too. Can I talk to them? No. And I believe this is the final golden cube. We have collected all the golden cubes. And we have 11 anti-cubes to go. Well, 10, because I'm about to grab this one. Nice. Is the zone complete? Yeah, it is. Great. Very good. Okay. So let's use the mask here. That's one. So we go to the one that has all corner doors, which is this one. This one doesn't, this one doesn't, this one doesn't. Yeah, this one has all corner doors. And we go in this one. Now, that's 2. So we seek the one with the door missing on the top left. Here. And we go in this one. Now, that's 3. And three is here. This one. And now that's 4. And we need bottom right corner. Yeah. And it's this one. Nice. The cosmos? I see a chest. How do I access the chest? Do I just swim? Okay. That's unexpected. What's this? They? Who came here? Someone with 3 eyes, apparently. That's interesting. How do I go back? The same way I got here, I guess. Not shortcut this time. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Or is it? Can I make this jump? Yeah, I can. Nice. Okay, so another numbers puzzle is the bell. Let's do it right now. So that's 1. That's 6. That should be 3, right? That's 3. And that's 10. Nice. That's also done. Is it? Why is it not marked done? Do I need to go into another DOM for it to update? Or wait, was this... have I been here? Or is this the door that appeared after I lowered the water? What's this? What is this? The fuck? That's madness. Okay. What's happening? Okay, it's relatively straightforward for now, but that's very seizure inducing. Is this going to go on? Wait, did I return to my starting position? I think I did. Okay. That was a relatively short level. I think it was fine. If it was like twice as long, it would be horrible. But because this was obnoxious, really. But it had just the right amount of being annoying and being not that long. That it was an okay level. Yeah, and now the battle is marked completed. Nice. Very good.